Hey everybody, it's Cooper here, and this is going to be a huge pickup video. I know I say that a lot, but I've got over 100 games here, and this is all from today only. So, I just shot a pickup video yesterday, but today I just picked up so much stuff, I couldn't have it just stacked up, because I want to get it on the shelves and everything. So, my local pawn shop was having a crazy sale on games. So I got a bunch from there, and then I did a Craigslist deal. So I'm going to start off with the stuff from the pawn shop, because the Craigslist deal is really awesome. I want to save that for last. So first up, I got two Xbox 360 games. The first one is Halo Reach, and this was $15. And then the second one is Gears of War 2 Game of the Year Edition. Comes with a slipcover, it's also complete, and that was $8. Now, onto the stuff that they're having in the sale. They've been advertising the sale for a while, so I was really happy knowing that it was today. So I went in there, and all their PS2, GameCube, and original Xbox games were $2 each, and they had probably 500 or 600 games out for sale. So I am trying to get complete collections of all these systems eventually, so I basically just bought everything that I didn't already have, because $2 each, you're never going to really beat that deal anywhere in the long run. So I picked up 5 GameCube games, because that's all they really had. Most of them are Xbox and PS2, so I'll start off with GameCube. First we have Top Gun Combat Zones. I'm going to be going through these quick because there are a lot. Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup, Sims 2 Pets, Tony Hawk's Underground 2, and The Urbz Sims in the City. Now, going to move on to PS2. My cat's going crazy. Alright, so first up we have Resident Evil Dead Aim, Ninja Assault, Time Splitters Future Perfect, Call of Duty 3, iToy Anti-Grav, Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra, Need for Speed Carbon, Van Helsing. This is probably the coolest game I picked up. Strawberry Shortcake, the Sweet Dreams game. I'm so excited to play this. And the only sealed game I got is Brunswick Pro Bowling. Still $2. Sealed PS2 game I didn't have. Good deal. Then we have From Russia with Love 007. Top Gun Combat Zones. Mobile Suit Gundam Encounters in Space. Intellivision Lives. Spawn Armageddon. God of War. Star Wars Racer Revenge, Capcom Classics Collection, Red Dead Revolver, Crash Twinsanity, Crash Tag Team Racing, Ratchet & Clank Up Your Arsenal, and then these last two I was so happy to get, Silent Hill 3 and Silent Hill 4 The Room. Now, these games that I just showed you are the ones that I'm keeping. I bought plenty more to resell. I have PS2 and Xbox games that I'm going to be reselling. Stupid cat. So I'm going to show you those at the end. So I'll move on to Xbox now. Like I said, I'll start off with the ones I'm keeping, and at the end show you the ones I'm selling. Dragon's Lair 3D, Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc, Serious Sam, Blinks, the Time Sweeper, Whiplash, King of Fighters 02 and 03, Voodoo Vince, Myst 3 Exile, Ninja Gaiden, and Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. SSX Tricky, Rainbow Six Critical Hour, Cell Damage, MX Unleashed, Star Wars Republic Commando, Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, The Punisher, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb, Mace Griffin Bounty Hunter, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, Gun, Tony Hawk's Underground 2, Max Payne 2, Shrek Super Party, Crazy Taxi 3, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Phantom Crash, 13, Dead to Rights, Dino Crisis 3, Call of Duty 3, Mercenaries, DDR Ultramix 2, Dead Man's Hand, Unreal 2 The Awakening, Terminator 3, Soldier of Fortune 2, Tony Hawk 2X, Amped Snowboarding, Rainbow Six 3, Spider-Man 2, Simpsons Road Rage, Star Wars Clone Wars, and Tetris Worlds, Crimson Skies, Peter Jackson's King Kong, Sega GT 2002 and Jet Set Radio Future, and Urban Chaos. So those are all the ones I'm keeping. I think I added about 50 Xbox games to my collection today, which is crazy. I started off with 20-something, now I'm at like over 70, which is amazing, especially for one day, picking up stuff from one place. So now we're going to go on to the stuff, basically the doubles that I picked up to put on eBay. First we have Star Wars Battlefront 2, another one. 2 copies of Halo 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Castlevania Curse of Darkness, Shadow of the Colossus, Crash Nitro Kart, Dirge of Cerberus FF7, Fatal Fury Battle Archives 2, Fable, 2 copies of the Halo 2 multiplayer map pack, three copies of Halo 2, and then 2 copies of the special edition Halo 2, an extra Knights of the Old Republic, and then 4 copies of Knights of the Old Republic 2: The Sith Lords. I just sold one of these on eBay for 20 bucks, so when I saw 4 of these, I was blown away. $2 each. I'm gonna make 80 bucks from these 4 games, hopefully. So I should be able to sell these double games, and hopefully make my money back for everything. And now on to the Craigslist pickup. And by the way, all those games I just showed you were $2 each, except for the 2 360 games. Okay, so I posted a wanted ad on Craigslist, which I haven't done in a while, but I had a few people contact me. I'm doing deals with someone tomorrow and sometime later this week, but I met up with one guy tonight, and I got some pretty cool stuff. Also some good stuff to resell because I've been spending a lot of money on games recently. I need to focus a little more attention on buying games to resell because money does not grow on trees. So first up, we have a complete copy of Final Fantasy IX, Greatest Hits. And then we have a black label copy of Final Fantasy VII. So I've got 2 copies of each of these now to put on eBay. This one's only missing the manual. Next we have Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64, cartridge only. Those 3 are to resell, as well as these 2. We have Castlevania Adventure for the Game Boy, and Pokemon Blue version for the Game Boy. So those are all to resell. There's one more thing I'm going to resell, but I'm going to save that for last. And then the stuff that I got to keep, I got a complete mint copy of Tennis for the Game Boy. And and also a complete copy of Super Sprint for the NES. And then I got a GameCube game, Ikaruga. I've never played it. Looks like a pretty cool shooter. Complete. I got 2 strategy guides that he just kind of threw in for free. Pokemon Gold and Silver, which is Prima, and then the official Final Fantasy IX strategy guide. Pretty cool. And then I've got 4 more things to show you. So first off, I got an empty box for a Super Nintendo console. This is the bundle that comes with Super Mario World. The styrofoam's in here, the little baggies are in here, the twist ties are in here, but no system. But of course, I've got a system and all that, so awesome. Got a complete Super Nintendo now. And then I got 2 complete Japanese Game Boy games. The first one is Pokemon Red, or Pocket Monsters Red version, whatever you want to call it. And these are both in great shape. And then we have Pokemon Green version. So, I had never seen a Japanese box in person, so just to compare, they are way different. It's way smaller. So, those are really cool. I'm really happy to have those. And then the last thing I'm going to be selling as well. I'm sorry if any of you guys are interested in this, but it's most likely going to be sold before this video gets up, because I already have another video waiting in front of this one to be uploaded. And I already uploaded one today also, so I've got 2 videos basically in front of it, but it's a complete in-box Virtual Boy. The box isn't in the best shape, but it's definitely not bad. I don't know if this ever came with like any cardboard insert or anything like that, but it's got the system and the stand and the visor and all that stuff. It's got Mario Tennis in it, of course. And then it's got the controller and the cords, or the cord. And it's got 2 of these. Not sure why there's 2 of them, but there are. And then it also came with a complete in-box copy of Virtual League Baseball. I think it's complete. Well, I guess there's no game. It's just the box and the manuals. But yeah, the cheapest that I saw a boxed Virtual Boy on eBay for a US one was like $120, and I looked in the completed listings as well. There was only one that had sold recently, and it was for $200. There was a boxed PAL Virtual Boy for somewhere around $80, I think, plus shipping. But I'm probably just gonna list this at $100. Hopefully it sells, because I definitely need to make some of this money back. But those are my pickups for today only. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm waiting on some cool packages to come in. And I am trying to get back into the swing of buying games to resell, so my pickups aren't... Just because I need to stop buying games to keep doesn't mean my pickup videos are going to slow, because I can buy games all day to resell. And that is profitable. So, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.